Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 13 of Protolons Feed the Beast Let's Play series. So, this episode, I want to work on lava power. So I think lava power would be a pretty nice step to go with. So, I have, in fact, made this guy a little bit, I built the walls upon this, which is pretty cool. So this is now arcane stone block, and I was doing a little bit of alchemy, and a little bit of flux came out. So yeah, so this episode, as I was talking about, lava power is going to be something we're definitely going to need. Not necessarily, well, not power, but we're just going to need lava in general. And I believe what I can actually do is I can do edit start from this computer, and I think it's shell.run. If I run the startup, there it goes, the reactor runs on the startup. So basically what I can do now is literally every time I reset my client, this guy will automatically load on. And if you ask me, that is pretty cool. So what I want to do real quick is actually go and make myself an endothermic pump to get the lava. And this is from extra utility, so it requires maybe some blaze. I think blaze rods should go into here, because actually I don't know where blaze actually go. I put some blaze rods in here, and there they are, 20 blaze rods. So I think what I can do is actually put this in a alloy, not alloy smelter, a sag mill, and actually process them into blaze powder, but you get more than crafting, I believe. I think you get 2 for crafting, yeah. So now, what I need to do here, I could use a buildcraft pump, but I know this is a lot more effective way of doing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself some ender infused obsidian, which is just obsidian around some ender pearls. Now, do we have any obsidian? I don't think so. What I can do is go into the thing I made, the cave downstairs, and actually get some. Let's see, so I believe it's that one. Nope, wrong one. That one? Nope. Here we go, so it's this one, and actually I don't want to go to the nether actually. I'm getting a little bit confused, but while I'm here, I might as well harvest these guys. And I believe it's around here. Yeah, here it is. So I can go here and actually get myself a little bit of obsidian. I need 4 to make it, and ooh, I think I accidentally placed the water. There we go. And the lava, I believe, is here, and we actually have some obsidian, but I know it's like all around here is like full of lava. So we're gonna have to be a little bit careful. So guys, I'll be right back once I've harvested a little bit of obsidian, and once I get this lava going, I will actually be able to get obsidian quite a lot easier in the future. So, ooh, there's a little bit of lava around here. So, yeah guys, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back guys. So my arm was actually broken a little bit, so I've actually lost my goggles of the revealing. That's kind of unfortunate. But what I want to make is 2 ender tanks, and they require, I believe it is a couple. So with these guys, what's going to transport the lava from the nether to the overworld. So I'm just going to get a couple of these guys. Need some obsidian, some blaze rods, some ender pearls. I'm going to need a couple of those. And also a little bit of wool. Can I make these guys now? Yeah, there we go. And I also make the pump though. I've also actually made a lava generator off camera, just because it was a pretty simple recipe. And we're going to need this, which is an ender infused obsidian. And a few things. I know it requires a diamond for one. Let's see, ender infused obsidian. Lava and water. Ooh, that's a little bit of a pain. But it shouldn't be too hard to get my hands on. So water, I believe there's actually a source of it out here somewhere. Right there. And lava is down in the mining cave. So let's go and get a little bit of this. And also guys, I was thinking every 15 episodes of this series I would do a world download for you guys. So you guys can, you know, come along and also, you know, play with my creations if you want to, and you know, do whatever you want with the world. Because I thought it's alright to watch a series, but I've seen a lot of people do, like YouTubers do, Feed the Beast. Well, not Feed the Beast specifically, but like a Minecraft world, and they wouldn't do like a world download, and then like everyone just gets so, you know, annoyed that they couldn't be able to play in the world. And I don't want to do that to you guys. Right, so I've got some sticks. Because I know I did a Feed the Beast world tour before. But that was on 1.6, and now we are on 1.7. Can I make the pump now? What am I missing? I don't think I'm really missing anything. Let's see, that. Ender infused obsidian. There we go. So now I'm going to show you guys what I'm actually going to do with this setup. So I'm just going to take this stuff over to the nether. I believe the portal is over here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Is it that one? Nope. I really need to label these travel anchors, because I really keep getting lost where I'm meant to go. So these guys work similar to Buildcraft pumps, but not the same. You know, I'm actually just going to go into bat mode, just so I can actually fly around when I'm in the nether. Right, so this actually looks the perfect spot actually to put this pump. I've not really generated the nether too much, to be honest, so it's you know. So what you actually need to do for pumps is basically put the pump one block above the source of what you want to pump. So you know, I'm just going to stick this guy here. Now this lava generator should be able to power this guy. And if I stick this guy on top, there we go. So now he should be able to send lava. So you know, I'm actually just going to auto extract without signal. For some reason, Ender.io really doesn't like people being in morph. Don't really know why. Put this on insert mode, and also put this on insert mode. There we go. So hopefully now the setup should work. The only thing is I actually need a little bit of lava to actually get this setup going. I'm just going to go through this portal again and get myself a bucket of lava, just literally to get the generator going. Because I was thinking of using like dimensional transceivers or something to actually get the power here. Okay guys, we're back, so I might actually be able to kickstart this generator now. So I'm just going to nick a little bit of lava off of here. stick it in there. So hopefully now, yeah, there we go. So system should be self-sufficient now. So basically, you know, lava gets pumped into here, gets put into there, and this is also directly powering it. And this should work, hopefully. So we now, if I put, there you go, so this tank's actually filling up because it's on the same frequency, so I can put this back at base, and we should basically have, I don't really want to say infinite lava, but definitely a lot of lava to survive as this series. And also, you know, I could like speed up if I really wanted to, but I think this setup is definitely going to give us lava quick enough, and definitely a lot quicker than we can use it. So another thing I want to create is something called a igneous. Here it is, igneous extruder, and it requires some glass, some copper gears, and copper gears I believe are just copper in a plus sign, I think. Is that not a copper gear? Oh no, it requires a stone gear or something before that. Well, isn't there another way to make it? Oh, we require iron in the middle. Oh, okay. I thought it was just entirely copper. Don't mind that, guys. I believe that is just warp effects that have just done that. Copper gears. And I'm also going to get a piston, which is more iron redstone stuff. And some cobble. Oh, I've not got enough cobble. Brought one too little. There we go. Also a pneumatic server, which is iron and glass. And some redstone. And we now should be able to make a pneumatic servo. There we go. And then all I need to make is a machine frame, and I also need a little bit more glass. And the machine frame is just a tin gear, more glass and more iron. And tin gears is just iron and tin. And at some point we'll get an applied energistic system going, because it's getting kind of annoying just having to make all this stuff manually. Like basic things like the pneumatic servo. And this guy, I believe, doesn't need to be connected to power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick him there. And that there. You know, I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. And put this guy into extract mode. So he should pump lava into here, I believe. But for some reason this guy doesn't want to accept it. I think he needs to actually be inputting there. There we go. So now he's getting a little bit of lava. And there's one more thing that I'm going to need, actually, and that is a transfer node. And for a liquids one, it requires some kind of pipe, block of redstone, some lapis, and in fact, you know, I don't want rationing pipe. I just want what's normal transfer pipe, and not too bad. Because I could use this or an aqueous accumulator, but I thought, you know, I might as well go for something different. Right, and so I've got myself a bucket, and need some redstone. See, block of redstone, some lapis lazuli. And yeah, we really do have way too much lapis lazuli, to be honest. Some iron. Why is there gold ingots in there? And I also need, though, that transfer pipe, which is just some smooth stone slabs and some glass. There we go. I'm just gonna throw these guys back, and I'll put that in there. Actually, I might just need one of those. And what I'm also gonna need is another bucket, to be honest. Yeah, we really are running low on iron though, guys. I definitely need to sort out that iron problem at some point. So I'm gonna get one of these guys, and the last thing I'm gonna need is a world interaction upgrade, which is just some lapis and a little bit more iron. It seems that a lot of us busy using iron, and that's one resource we're a little bit, you know, doing not too good on. So I'm just gonna get myself one of these guys. Can I make that? There we go, world interaction. Now I believe, do we not have an infinite water source down here? I thought we did. Well, it won't be too hard to make one. Right then, so I believe what I can do is actually put water there and a transfer node down. So if I just, this might be a little bit difficult to do actually, so I'm just going to pick up this water. You know, I'll just make a piece of cobblestone, although I already had one, and I'm going to stick the transfer node down there. Put water there. And if I put a world interaction upgrade here, this guy should accumulate some liquids, I believe. But I don't know, actually. Maybe it needs a 2x2. I'll try a 2x2 water source, guys, and if that doesn't work, I will try and get this to work. There we go, so now it's working. So now I actually have a 2x2 of the infinite water. I can actually put water in here. You know, I'm actually just going to choose to make obsidian. Now, it would use, like, nothing if I just chose to make cobblestone, because I'm making obsidian. It actually uses one bucket of each. But I'm pretty confident with the supply of water and lava that we're going to be able to manage. Now, there's one last thing I want to do before I wrap up this episode. And, well, there's actually two things, actually. So, I'll do a short thing first. And that is, with this Thorncraft research, I have been doing a little bit of it. I've done, I believe it was this. I've got myself some new, one focus now. I've got equal trade, a focus pouch, which we're going to make next episode, and I think I'm going to upgrade my one for next episode, excuse me, episode as well. But I've actually manually updated Tinkers, and now I've got all these different things in here. I've got the javelin, chisel, I believe that was in there before actually, these shurikens, well, not arrows, throwing knives, And dagger, I don't know if that was in there before or not. Crossbow and bolts. But what I want to make myself is this longbow. And now what we're going to need is a bow limb. So I believe, what was it, some bow limbs, bow string and a large plate. So what I'm going to make is... I'm going to see which one gives me a pretty good modifier. Now, you know, this Ardite one looks like it gives me a pretty decent modifier. So guys, I'll be right back once I've actually made myself a bow and I'll tell you what I put on it. Okay guys, we're back. So I've actually got the things that I want to make my bow out of. I've got a fiery bow string, an Ardite plate, and 2 slime bow limbs. Let's see, so it looks like that goes there. That goes there, and these guys go here. And we're going to call this the plumb bow. And I don't know if I actually want Ardite in there, but it just looks kind of cool. So there we go. We now actually have the plumb bow. And I believe what I'm going to actually do is get myself some redstone as one of the modifiers for it, and literally just put redstone on it. Actually, I don't think I've actually scanned this with my thorn meter, a block of redstone. Nothing could be learnt from it. It's a little bit weird, so I believe this just makes it draw quicker. So I'm going to put one lot of redstone on it. I don't know if I really want to put any more redstone on it, because there might be some other cool modifiers that I just don't know about yet. So, and also what I'll need to make though is arrows. Let's see, so the arrows, I need an arrowhead, a tool rod and fletching. So you know what guys, I'll be right back once I've got some stuff to make some arrows. Okay guys, so I made some arrows, and these arrows I guess aren't too bad. I've also got a bow and I've completely maxed out redstone. So the draw speed is now 1 second, so it takes 1 second for me to aim in. For some reason I get a little bit of an FPS drop for some reason whenever I fully aim in, and I've noticed the arrows seem to drop quite a lot. I think I made the arrows perhaps just a little bit too heavy, but they do quite a lot of damage, to say the least. So I think I'll have to experiment with those a little bit. As I say, practice makes perfect, and hopefully I might be able to make a better bow and arrow. And for some reason, this guy has decided it doesn't want to start up again. Oh, there we go. So now the reactor's actually online. And there we go. So I've actually reached the stack of obsidian. And you know what? I just want to go ahead and get myself a chest. So I'm going to make myself a storage for the actual obsidian that's going to go on top. So I'm just going to do that and set that to be an output. So obsidian's then going to be, you know, taken out the top and put it in the top chest. There you go, it's gradually being put in there. So if you ask me guys, I am pretty proud of this setup, to be honest, and this is going to get me a bunch of obsidian. Because definitely I am going to need it, because there's a lot of recipes that do actually require obsidian. And also, next episode I'm going to automate the actual, you know, processing of ores, and maybe even get a quarry going, or in fact, maybe even better, maybe even applied energistics. I really don't know what I'm going to do next episode, but at least now we actually have lava coming in from the nether. But I want to point something out when you are doing this, before I log off and end off the episode. So let's go into bat mode real quick and jump into this portal. you know how the build craft pump used to suck it up directly and then flowing lava everywhere? Well, this guy does slightly differently. He places stone in place of the lava that he sucked up. So basically, like this entire lava lake would just be completely flat stone. So it might be a nice place to build eventually. Thank you for watching this episode of Feed the Beast, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And goodbye from Seacaps.